Faye, I wondered how you looked like when you were a baby. Why? Siyempre lahat naman tayo naging baby now. I was just curious.
Lahat naman ng bagay may pinagmulan. May pinanggalingan.
Tingnan ko pangit ka nun.
Hey, grabe siya oh.
O pati naman ako, Lox. Nakakita ka ba ng bagong newborn?
Kung may wrinkles na daga.
Uy, meron kayang baby na pangit na.
Hot pa!
What the heck?
Maging mapanuri. Pag nagtiyag.
Ahas!
Mukhang lawin.
So hot, Bes!
Naku, Bes, kung sa tingin mo mainit ito, imagine the first stages of the Earth.
Okay, so listen. The Earth was both ugly and hot.
Hindi, yung narrator yun.
Hi, Bess. Earth was filled to the brim with volcanoes. Kind of like how a teenager's face is covered with acne.
Okay, so paano naging hot? Eh di kasi pag may volcano, may magma. So pag pumutok, may lava.
This eon was called the Hadean Eon. From Hades, nothing could have ever lived in this eon. The air was not breathable in the least. It was mostly carbon dioxide and water vapor, with hints of nitrogen and sulfur compounds.
So basically, walang pwedeng mabuhay sa era na to kung hindi man sila nasunog, nagmelt o nahampas ng meteorite.
So, impyerno talaga.
This eon stretched from 4.6 till 3.8 billion years. Hell Earth lasted for about 800 million years.
Okay, next stop.
Maka next stop ka, ano to? Field trip?
Bakit?
The next eon was the Archean eon. A lot has changed in this one.
Gano'n naman talaga eh. Lahat na lang nagbabago.
Isa ka pa eh.
Sa era na to, yung pinakamalaking change is nag-cool down ng konti yung Earth.
Remember all that water vapor in the atmosphere during Hell? Most of it cooled down and condensed, forming a global ocean.
Eh yung carbon dioxide, nangyari.
Naging limestone pumunta na ilalim ng dagat.
Ow! Na-fall!
So the air is now mostly nitrogen, and the sky had normal clouds and rain.
Oh, naiwanan!
Inabando na!
Nilayasan.
Anyway, the molten lava cooled down and became the ocean floor. There were still volcanoes, and those volcanoes formed islands in small chains.
Siyempre, plate tectonics, man. Yung maliit, naging malaki.
Yung malalaki, naging continents.
Luckily, the meteorite landings lessened. Most importantly, life began in the form of tiny blue-green algae in the ocean. There was no life on land, just the ocean. But there was life. In fact, the oldest known fossils are from this eon, and there are traces of different kinds of bacteria in the rocks. They were about 3.5 billion years old.
Naglast nga ng 3.8 billion years hanggang 2.5 billion years.
Naglast ito ng 1.3 billion years.
Good pa Archean, no? Naglas.
And here we have the last eon of the Precambrian era, the Proterozoic eon. In this eon, there was a lot more land. In fact, there were 2 supercontinents.
Maraming tinatapak sa bakal.
Grabe naman, ang lamig!
All these circle units. Pero wala pa rin mas lamig sa puso niya.
Well, actually, there were blue ice sheets covering the surface of the 2 supercontinents, even the regions near the equator.
Kumonti na ang volcanoes, gumagalaw pa rin ang tectonic plates, at stable pa rin ang mga continents.
Scientists date this eon by the age of the oldest non-chemically altered or reheated rocks. Life hasn't changed much, but those little changes were very significant. Atmosphere was the same except there was now oxygen. Funnily enough, oxygen was actually poisonous to the life in this eon. Up till now, oxygen combines with iron and other elements to create mineral deposits. Land is still as barren as an infertile woman. While life slowly but surely developed in the seas, Single-celled creatures appeared with their own nucleus, and soon multi-celled creatures developed who are to have no hard parts in their bodies.
Ano, nag-enjoy ba kayo? Yes! Okay naman, may natutunan kayo. Maging mapanuri. Pag nagtiyag.
Ahas!
Mukhang lawin.
Babe, I wonder how you look at me.
Oh, naiwanan!
Inabanto na.
So basically, nag-melt o nahampas na mature.
So, impyerno talaga.
All these circle units, pero wala pang mas talaga sa puso niya.
Compare kaya, no? The glass.
Hi, yes.